welcome to another video! Or if this isn't another one and this is your first one, hey, how you doing? Today I am trying to do something a little bit different. Nah. I thought I would go through some of the books on my shelf that are purely and completely cover buys. So these are books that I bought based on nothing but the cover. I mean, I might have heard of them before in passing, but that's not why I bought them. I didn't buy them because someone mentioned them. I didn't buy them because I knew what they were about. I didn't buy them because I thought I would like them. I bought them purely because the cover spoke to me on a spiritual level. So I have I have six books to show you. I really can't tell you much about them because I don't know much about them. I just bought them because of the cover. So yeah, let's go. The first one on this little pile I've had for a little while now, and I now know more about it than I did when I bought it. But when I bought it, it was just because of the cover, nothing else. And that is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. The cover of this book is stunning. I'm gonna say that about every single book on this list, but this cover is so beautiful. And I know when I actually bought this, the sequel had just come out, and the two covers together really is what made me buy these. They are gorgeous. The typography is gorgeous, the imagery is gorgeous. I love it so much. Now, typically, when I turn over a book and see a date like 1905, I'll see that and go, nope, because I'm not into historical fiction at all. But on the back of this we've got 1776, and on the back of this we've got 1905, 1776. But that's obviously because it's about time travel, it's not historical fiction. But I didn't know that at the time. I just thought the covers were really pretty, so I bought them. Now, obviously, I know more about them, and I know that they're about time travel, and I know that they're a bit hit or miss with a lot of people, so we'll see when I eventually get to them, but they look gorgeous on my bookshelf. The next one you will have seen in a recent haul of mine, and that is Satellite by Nick Lake. This cover is stunning. I love it so much. I love how like reflective the like moons are. I love that it's spacey. I love sci-fi, and as soon as I saw that cover on the table in Waterstones, I was like, yes, please. I mean, sure, from the cover you can tell it's sci-fi, and I love sci-fi anyway, so that might have come into play, but it was mainly the cover, just because of those reflective moons, and I love it. And now, after buying it and reading like the blurb and stuff, I know that it is about a 15-year-old boy who was born and grew up on a space station and is coming home for the first time back to Earth. So the premise of it sounds really interesting as well. I don't know if it's an incredibly original idea. As I said in my haul, I know there's a film with a similar plotline. I don't know if they're related. I don't know anything about the film either, to be honest. But the cover speaks to me on a spiritual level, so that's why I bought the book. It's so shiny! Next is another book that speaks to me on a spiritual level because of the cover, and that is Spellslinger by Sebastian de Castell. This cover is stunning. I love the fact that it's like a playing card. I just love it so much, and the illustrations on there are gorgeous, and obviously it's like magician, trickster, that sort of vibe, and then the back, just the back. I love, again, the illustration and the artwork on the back, beautiful. And then magic is a con game. Like, if you want to draw me in with one phrase, something along those lines is going to be the phrase that you're going to catch me with. And it did. And in all honesty, I do not know anything else about this book at all. That's all I know, and I can't wait to read it based on that only. Next is another book that speaks to me on a spiritual level based on the cover, and that is Ever the Hunted by Erin Summerall. Yeah, this cover is stunning. I love the texture of it. It's not like your normal dust jacket texture, it's way more like matte and like, it is textured. I don't know how to explain it, but it's textured. And the typography is stunning. I love the simplicity of the colour scheme. I love the like bow and arrow thing that's going on, and Ever the Outcast, Ever the Brave, Ever the Hunted. I just think the cover is stunning. And again, this is one I do not know anything more than that That's all I know. I don't know what it's about. I have no idea, but it's stunning, and I've just noticed there are like antlers down here as well. It just gets prettier the more I look at it, and I freaking love it. I would say I can't wait to read it, because I can't. Also, like, the naked one, like the naked bit is like textured as well. It's kind of like a faux leather, and then the insides are that deep green that I adore. Like, any book that's got that deep green sort of cover gets me. I don't know what it is about deep green books. Gorgeous book, no idea what it's about. Will I enjoy it? If you know what it's about, let me know, because I honestly have no idea and I can't be bothered to read the blurb. And then the last two kind of go hand in hand together because they are like special edition covers. They're not the original covers of the books, and that is because they were the Waterstones Children's Book of the Month. This is the November book of the month. I can't remember what month this was. September? July? August? Sometime before. But we've got A Place Called Perfect by Helena Duggan and The Polar Bear Explorers Club by Alex Bell. These are, as I say, special edition covers because they are the Waterstones Children's Book of the Month, so I believe you can only get these covers in Waterstones, but I could be way off and they could have just been republished with these covers because of that, I don't know. But I know these aren't the original covers. Does that make sense? I don't know. But they're obviously both children's book because they're children's book of the month. But I'm super excited to read both of them. My mum has actually already read A Place Called Perfect and she really enjoyed it. And me and my mum have very similar tastes, so I expect I will enjoy it as well. And this one just... the cover is stunning of this one. I definitely prefer this one to this one, but I love them both equally, really. But this one gives me like serious Christmas vibes, and I'm definitely going to save it for a December read because Christmas, polar bears, look at it, it's like so wintry. And I want to read this soon, but I want to read everything soon. There's not enough time for all the reading I want to do. But yes, this one I know is about a girl that moves to a town. I think the town is literally called Perfect, and everyone wears these weird glasses and they're like watching her and she's freaked out, and the slogan on the top on the cover there is they've got their eyes on you. It's like mysterious, and this one is apparently adorable. I don't really know much about what it is. Polar bear explorers on an expedition to the Icelands. Her eyes are open to a world of danger, adventure and snow pirates. Snow pirates! Holy shit. Oh yes, it is like a pirate map on there as well. I'm so excited to read both of these eventually. There we go. They are books that speak to me on a spiritual level because of the cover. Okay, let's see if I can pick them up and show you the spines. Ta-da! I mean, do the spines speak to me on a spiritual level? Less so than the covers, although the polar bear spine is really pretty as well. Okay, so yeah, they are 6 books that I have bought purely based on the cover. No other information was given. I didn't know what they were about when I bought them. I just bought them because they're pretty. I suppose the only exception to that would be these top 2 because I also bought them because they were the children's book of the month, but I still didn't know what they're about, so cover buys. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this random little video. Let me know what the prettiest books you own are, because I'm weak, and if they're beautiful I'll probably buy them. But yeah, let me know, I'm curious. Also, books that are really pretty naked, I need more of those. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, chat to me down in the comments. If you aren't subscribed and fancy subscribing, I'm always eternally grateful for that. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday and some odd days in between if I'm feeling generous, and I will see you next time. Bye!